mes amis. Alors, aujourd'hui, je vais te raconter cette histoire. Je l'ai trouvée à la bibliothèque la prochaine fois et je me souviens que Madame Novak avait lu A Bad Seed. Et puis quand j'ai vu ça, je savais que tu voulais vraiment écouter cette histoire. I know this story is in English, but Madame Novak, during library class one day, read to you a book by the same author called The Bad Seed, and I thought you'd definitely want to hear the story about the good egg. And the good egg is written by Jory John and Pete Oswald, and it is published by the Harper Collins Children Books. All right, here we go. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? 'Cause I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, and I'll change your tires. I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They ate only the sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. A very good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then one fateful morning I noticed some cracks in my shell. Yikes! Kick me. They were everywhere. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself, the pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I'd had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Glegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road, under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. He's balancing rocks on his head. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I am kind of lonely out here. This time I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs, also while being good to myself. Here we go, farmer's market. Everybody missed me. I missed them too. Welcome home. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Glegg. What's up, Shell? Oh, aloha, Shelly. Hey, yo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? How do you do, other Frank? Sure, every once in a while somebody's still a little bit bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, but I don't have to be either. And I'm okay with that. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. He was a good egg. The end. Here, I hope you enjoyed that story, and maybe you could kind of relate to the good egg. Sometimes we feel frustrated or we feel a little bit of stress, especially now with having to be at home all the time and not being able to go out and see our friends. But just remember that one day we'll get back to our normal and we'll be together again. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Till Monday, au revoir.